Hey guys and dolls. So a lot of you requested that I make a video showing how to use the NYX Pearl Manias. And when I sat down to make this video, I realized that really you use them just as you would use any loose eyeshadow, whether it be a MAC pigment or mineral eyeshadow or anything like that. But I figured a quick demo of that would be okay. I decided to also make this kind of like a double video. It's, a demo for how to use loose pigment eyeshadows. And it's also a NYX versus MAC duplicate video. This is the exact same look. What this side is NYX and this side is MAC. Right here I will show how much each look costs to create, what the products would cost. You can see that the NYX is a significant savings. And they look the same. I mean, if you were in person, you can see the difference, and you may be able to tell in pictures. I haven't taken the pictures yet, but it's the same look. Other thing I wanted to mention is, I'm sorry this isn't a tutorial. It just takes forever and ever and ever and ever to edit because my computer is like 10 years old. Not kidding. It also would have been really, really repetitive to do a video for this just because I did a video that was so similar. My Style Warriors video, it's using almost all the same products as this side. So I decided to skip doing a tutorial on this one. I hope you guys will forgive me. But I will have everything listed on the blog, all the products that I used, and I will list what I used each product for, so you can kind of get an idea of where to place the products if you're a little lost or anything like that. I'm sure you guys can figure it out. You guys are smart guys and dolls. On the lips, it'll all be on the blog. You're just gonna have to go check out the blog to find out. Anyway, on my nails, I've got a little bit of a Conad cure going on. I'm still figuring it out, so no Conad videos yet, but they're coming. So I have tons of videos coming up soon, and I will see you guys very soon in those videos. I've got one called Midori coming up. Can you guess what that one might look like? And a review video for Mineral Magic. So I will see you guys very soon in those videos, and have a great weekend. Bye. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm grabbing just a little dish. This is one that I used for mixing pigments, and I clean it out after every use using 92% alcohol, or in a pinch I'll use hand sanitizer, but it's really best to use the alcohol. And the color product I'm using today, this eyeshadow outfit, is NYX Pearl Mania in Yellow Pearl. This is a beautiful, kind of cool toned yellow. I think it's really pretty. You guys know I love yellow eyeshadow. So I just get a little bit of that in my little dish. And this isn't actually a dish, it's actually like a stacking jar that I use for my little crystals and stuff. And one of them at the bottom wasn't being used, and I needed a little petri type dish, and this was there, so there you go. Finding new ways to use things that were maybe not getting used. Now I already have my base on, which I'm using Painterly Paint Pot today. So I have my eyeshadow in my little dish, and then I'm going to spray some Fix Plus in there. Just a little bit in there. I just did one squirt. And then this is a Taklon brush so that it doesn't actually, the hairs won't actually absorb any of the wetness. Now, if you have too much wetness on your brush or in your mixture, take your brush and see, this is the part that has the color on it and this side doesn't. Blot the side that doesn't have any color off on the towel, like this. Okay? I still need to add more color. So you just keep working it until you get into a consistency that you like. Some people say icing, some people say cake batter, honestly, however you want to describe it. And everyone's preference is a little bit different. I'm just going to apply this to my lid wet. And again, this method works for MAC pigments, for mineral eyeshadows, really for any type of loose eyeshadow, and the method is called foiling. Because it looks like tinfoil. Now before that dries, I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just run it along the edge of the wet shadow just so that there isn't any harsh line. Okay, so now that my foiled eyeshadow is all on there, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the eye makeup on both sides. And again, this is going to be the NYX side, this is going to be the MAC side, and I'm going to show you how to dupe a MAC look with NYX products. However, I'm not actually going to do this in a tutorial only because it takes a really long time. But all of the products will be listed and I will be with you guys in just a second to show you the end result. Hey guys, so this is the look all done. As you can see, let me zoom. My chair's making all kinds of noise. It's basically the same look on both sides. This side is obviously, you know, frostier because the yellow eyeshadow was frostier. But I mean, it's really basically the exact same look. I'm sorry that this wasn't a tutorial, but it just felt really redundant because on this side I'm using almost all the same things that I did in my Style Warriors video. Again, everything will be listed on my blog, all the products that I used, and I think it's kind of self-explanatory, but just in case it's not, I'll try to explain it step by step. You know, this is what I used, this color for this, and blah blah blah. I will also post an annotation here. This will be the NYX side, this is the MAC side, and I'll put what each look would cost right here. Are you seeing it right here? I hope you guys enjoyed this, and remember to stay vintage or tacky, but just be yourself. You guys, I will not use yellow in an eyeshadow tutorial video for a really long time. I gotta use it kind of for Sailor Uranus. No matter how you say that name, it's dirty.